The Adventures of Bella and Harry. Let's visit Rome. The Adventures of Bella and Harry. Let's visit Rome. Written by Lisa Maslin, illustrated by Christine Luca. I am a gladiator. I am a gladiator. Harry, who are you talking to? I am practicing, Bella. I am a Roman gladiator. Harry, gladiators have not been around for thousands of years. A long time ago, gladiators were a part of competitions that were held in large areas, usually with a crowd watching the competition. Today, Harry, gladiators can only be found posing for pictures outside of the Roman Colosseum or in history books. Where is the Roman Colosseum, Bella? The Roman Colosseum is in Rome, Italy. Remember, Harry, when we visited Venice, Italy with our family earlier this year? Italy is in Europe. A lot of people think that Italy looks like a boot. Let's look at the map before we get started. See, Harry, Rome is here. Yes, Bella, I see Rome, and I think Italy still looks like a boot. I agree, Harry, but Italy is a very fancy boot. Let's go, Harry. Like many other cities we have visited, Rome is full of history. There is a lot to learn about while we're here. Our first stop is the Flavian Amphitheater, more commonly known as the Roman Colosseum. Today, the Colosseum is one of the most visited sites in Rome. The Colosseum is in ruins now, mostly because of earthquakes and stone runners. There's not much left of the original floor, but you could still see the hypogeum from the inside of the Colosseum. Bella, what is a hypogeum? A hypogeum is an area underground. If you were a gladiator, Harry, this is where you would have entered the stadium for your contest. Most people believe the Colosseum is one of the best buildings ever built by the Romans. The building is about 2,000 years old. It is an amphitheater, which means the building is usually oval or round, and there is no roof covering the center area of the theater. Look up there. That area is called the Palatine Hill. Palatine Hill is one of the oldest areas in Rome. It is also one of the 7 hills that Rome was built on. If you look below the hill, you will see the Roman Forum. We are going to the Roman Forum next. Come on, let's go. First, the Roman Forum was a marketplace. Later, Harry, many other buildings were built in and around the Roman Forum area during ancient times. There were all sorts of meetings held at the Roman Forum for both work and fun. Today, the Roman Forum is only ruins, but it too is one of the oldest areas of Rome. Next stop, Circus Maximum. Yay, I love the circus. Harry, Circus Maximum is not a circus with animals or games. Circus Maximum was a place for chariot races long ago. It was the first and largest stadium in Old Rome. It measures about 2,050 feet long, or about 342 average lions standing tail to tail. It's now a public park. Lunchtime. We are going to have lunch at the Piazza Nova today. The Piazza, or open square, has a big fountain which has one obelisk, a 4-sided tall stone in the middle of the fountain. There are 2 more fountains at each end of the Piazza. Also, there are a lot of places in the Piazza that serve lunch and dinner. It looks like the antipasto, or first course, includes cheeses, meats, and olives. You know, all of your favorites. Yummy! Let's go, Harry. It is time to see a famous fountain and toss a coin in the water. Harry, This is Treva Fountain, or Fonte di Treva. It is the largest and most famous barkway, a type of design. Fountain in Rome. I am going to turn around and toss this coin in the water. Harry, what are you doing? Get out of the water. Bella, look at all of the coins I found. Harry, no, people toss coins in the fountain because legends say if you toss a coin in the water, you will be sure to return to Rome. We must come back to Rome, so leave the coins in the water. There is so much more to see in this fun city. I am sure everyone who tossed a coin in the water wants to come back for another visit too. Okay, Bella? Harry, it's time to start walking back to our hotel. Let's take the scenic route. Harry, we are now in an area called the Trident, which has lots of shopping and restaurants. Most of the streets in this area started with the name Via, which means by the way of in our language. Last stop, the Spanish Steps. The Spanish Steps is a favorite location of both visitors and locals because of its beauty. The Spanish Steps make up the longest and widest staircase in Europe, and they connect the lower Pisa, Pisa di Spagna, with the upper Pisa, Pisa Trente di Monte. Our hotel is located in upper Pisa, next to the beautiful old church. Let's race to the top. Phew, what a race. We are at our hotel at the top of the Spanish Steps. Harry and I are going to rest for a while after our fun tour of Rome. We can't wait for our next adventure, but for now, it's goodbye or arrivederci from Bella Boo and Harry too. Our adventure to Rome. Bella and Harry at the pavilion. Harry and Bella with this Vacani Swiss guard. Bella and Harry enjoying spaghetti and meatballs. Bella and Harry at the Vacania. Fun Italian words and phrases. Yes equals si. No, no. Family, famiglia. Good morning, buona giorno. Good evening, buona sera. Good night, buona notte.